So show me what I'm looking for.
You want to move to New York?
Yeah.
Let's do it. And that is how it's done. Trying to stuffed animals?
3 cents.
Oh, baby. Have a good day. Yeah, we scored. 50 cents each. Well, Disney authenticated. This is a Build-A-Bear Anna. You want to look for the Disney Store stuff. The stuff kills. Look them both up on eBay. This is 17. This is 12 without the dress, called 20. I'm at 37 bucks for $1. Just all day. The reason so many struggle with negativity is because they overvalue positive reinforcement. You're addicted to people telling you you're pretty. You're addicted to people telling you you're good at basketball. You're addicted to parents and teachers telling you you're a good student. You're addicted to opinions. Once you learn how to not overvalue somebody who's commending or complimenting you, is the second you go down the path of dealing with the reverse. The last 11 years that I've been married, I have not been sick. I know the answer to this is not true, but I do feel like I'd be lying if I didn't think there's some way that I'm stopping myself from getting sick. In the same way that I used to be able to get myself sick to get out of school, and I don't mean like, oh, my tummy hurts. I mean, yeah, I'm going somewhere. I've never said this out loud. I used to be able to create a temperature. And I know that every logical person, including myself, I literally just said bullshit. But there was a couple of times where I would just psych even right now, I just started doing it and my stomach turned a little bit. I'm not kidding. Guys, the brain is a sick thing.
Here, check us out. Anyone you want, doesn't matter. I'm not gonna force it. Now, Gary, do me a favor. Yeah, look at it. Write your name nice and big on the face of the card. Do me a favor. I'm gonna put my phone in your pocket, all right?
Okay.
Okay, put it back in the deck.
Okay.
Was your card a red card or a black card?
A red card.
Red card, check us out. Look. By the way, your card is gone from the deck. I'll show you. Take the phone out of your pocket.
Hey, this is the shit I never fucking understand. I fucking...
Take the case off my phone. Take it off real quick. Take it off.
This is the shit.
No, nothing. Guys, come here. You may want to see this. This is weird. It's not under the phone. Can you guys see that? Wait, look, Gary.
By the way, if you've been wondering why I've been throwing up my entire hand in every photo, that is because it represents the number 5, which is my favorite number. Literally Google Gary Vee, mom, Jets jersey. Number 5 has been my favorite number since I turned 5 and decided my favorite number was going to be my age.
That's your first window.
That's my first window, but not my last. Pick up the phone and call somebody that they have not talked to in over 1 full year. Bonus points for somebody that you haven't talked to in over 5 years. I want you to leave the comment of who you called and what happened in the outcome of it. Download the app, follow all the things that explore or pops up in your feed, search cars, wine, sneakers, lawyers, search your thing, follow 53 accounts that show up in those hashtags of your thing, open the app every day for 10 minutes, consume, then talk.
So you gotta believe. Doesn't look pretty.
We got a card. Oh. We got a card.
Whoa!
I'm pumped.
Whoa!
I'm pumped
That's
up,
so
baby.
cool!
All right, got a card.
Oh
We
my
got a
God!
card. I'm fired up.
Wow, we got a card. Yes. Oh, it's a coupon.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
It's a coupon.
Oh. You know what else is easy? Being attractive. Let me save people time. We're on white privilege right now. We're on rich. It's gonna come to beautiful. One of the great things to happen in your life is to be a fucking smoke show. A fucking male fucking model. Gorgeous as fuck. Like a 10.
Yeah.
Male or female, your life is much better. Doors open that never could have opened.
It's like something.
Dustin, you getting invited to go to Ibiza for a week, all expense paid, everything taken care of, shopping sprees?
He was invited to the Fire Festival.
Yeah, exactly. My senior quote is, blindly listening to parents and teachers never fucking works. because you value other people's opinions of you. Why do I think you have that? Because you weren't given self-esteem as a kid. One of the biggest reasons I act like a big shot is because I want kids to become fans of me so that I can then become the shield for them to have confidence to do good things, not bad things. Because if I'm cool, then they're not talking about Ferraris and fucking gold watches. They're talking about hard work, humility, empathy, and kindness. A kid comes up to me at the airport, he goes, Gary, I can't believe I'm running into you. I had the worst day of my life. I've been scammed out of all my money. And I looked at him, he's a very young guy. I mean, I knew nothing. I've talked to him for 2 seconds. I said, because you wanted to make too much money too fast. And he goes, you're right. People don't get scammed out of their inheritance unless they're going for something too good to be true. Unless you're a really good student and you think you're gonna go to a top university that's gonna give you a scholarship and you're gonna get a great job, by the time you guys get to the college system, it's not gonna be that great of a deal for you. And if you are thinking about going to college and collecting debt at 11%, you're gonna really be in bad shape until you're 40. That's facts. That's not popular. Your mom and teachers don't wanna tell you that. I get it, but that's fucking facts. College is broken in America. Now, when you're 13, 16, 9, that sounds great. Like, yeah, fuck school, I get it. But for some of you, school's exactly right because you've got it like that. You understand it, you figured out the system, you know how to get good grades, and maybe you should go, especially if people are gonna pay for it. Everybody's got a different path. You just need to figure out what you like and what you're good at. And if you're lucky enough that what you like is what you're good at, well then you fucking won.
Wayne Bennett, nice to see you. Sneakers and jeans. He's speaking to my manager now.
They're not letting us upstairs because of sneakers. Can't get my keynote. Is there a place to buy shoes? My man?
Okay, so I'm going to take it through the back. When you're done, I just ask you that. I'll show you the way, and then you just come back down.
Tell me to jump out the window.
Yeah, they're letting Gary up, okay? All right, they're letting him up. Here, here's the guy.
What's the ROI of a piano? For me, dick. For Elton John, $1 billion.
Do you mind tweeting about it to your 900,000 friends?
Good hustle. I'm obsessed with hustle, right? But see, even though I just gave it a really passionate talk, you went for the 19-year-old dude move, right? You tried to close on our first transaction. And so that gives you a big fucking no. But there's a lot of other pretty girls out there, so the next time you go into the social media bar, don't be a douchebag, roll deep. Thank you. Oh yeah. I'm on. Ready? Reese? Are you ready?
I'm ready to grab.
Okay. You got me?
I got you.
Yeah, boys.
Findlay hats. Test number, who knows? Hopefully, this hat holds better than my buddy.
Woo! Yeah, bro.
Money.
Do you need help?
I sure do. I need to buy a lot of lemonade from you.
How many lemonade?
I'll take one. Thank you, brother. How much is that?
It's usually $1.50 if you buy a cookie.
Well, I don't want a cookie, but I'm gonna give you 20, and you're gonna give me a 10 back. I'm gonna pay $10 because this looks like real. This looks like real lemonade.
That's awesome.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm interested in a large lemonade, please.
Large lemonade is $1. Excuse me.
Can I give you $20 for a large lemonade? Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Keep the change.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day. You're welcome. We'll be supporting that 25-cent man. I'll take a cup, buddy. Keep the change.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Gotta support the original hustle, you know what I mean? Look at the pouring skills. The extra lemons in this bowl is really good marketing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Caught my eye. Good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hold on. Hey, man.
I'll get fixed. Nice meeting you, man.
Nice to meet you. Richard, real pleasure. Your phone's dead?
Yeah, my phone's dead. I actually just
Brandon,
watched your,
let me call you back. I'm gonna hook you up, man.
Really
Hook you up.
appreciate
Of course. What's your email?
Richard.
Here, I'll let you put it in.
Ooh, thank you,
Real
man.
pleasure, man. Thanks for saying hello. Take care. Hey, would you do 20 for this?
My son's not here.
Can you call him?
He's at the
Call
gym.
him. Thank you, brother.
Call Dad. There's a customer that wants to know for the train. Can we do it for $20? That's fine. Yep, it's fine.
Thanks for calling, brother. Oh boy, big start.
Yep.
Oh.
45.50.
I was thinking way less. What do you think about 30 for all the cars?
For 10 bucks.
You gotta go up to 40.
I'll do that. Thank you so much. Destroyed their faces. Watch this. Yo, 47, just for this one. Watch for the stuffed animals. Oh, baby. Have a good day. Yeah, we scored. Looked them both up on eBay. This is 17. This is 12 without the dress, called 20. I'm at 37 bucks for $1. Just all day. How much are these things right here?
The 10 for the lot?
Maybe 7.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Have a great day, my friend. Holy shit. This one single controller, 16 bucks. Rolls, 15 to 30.
Wow.
I paid 5 for the whole box.
I am smart. I am blessed. I can do anything. I am smart. I am blessed. I can do anything. I am smart. I am blessed. I can do anything.
I get emails on Facebook from friends I went to high school with, starting with, Gary, you're so lucky. I reply to every single one of them. Jan, great to see you again. You look great. Kid's super cute. P.S. I am super not lucky. For 8 years, in my 20s, I worked 15 hours a day, 7 days a week in my dad's liquor store. Let me remind you, Rick, remember when we graduated college and you went to the Jersey Shore every weekend and hooked up with chicks and drank beer? I worked.
You need to think about what other people think of you. I mean, if somebody says that you're dumb, just say, okay. Somebody says that you're dumb,
Come up here. Come up here. Come up here. Come up here. You're the smartest girl here. Give me a hug. Thank you. If she knows, what's your fucking problem? Let's go. Good for you. Thank you. I never did one piece of homework in my entire 4 years of high school.
Why?
I needed the time to hone my skills on my future and not figure out where Saturn was. So when I got home as a freshman in high school and the new Beckett baseball card guide would come out, I would lay in bed for 6 hours and memorize the prices on everything. Because pre-cell phones and information, when I'd go to the baseball card show on Friday, if I had all the prices memorized, that was an advantage over the other people that didn't. The only way I know for somebody who has time and a little bit of money, the number one thing is flipping. You can't do much with $1,000. So for me, the one place to take $1,000 and make it $10,000 is garage sales and flea markets and thrift stores and dollar stores, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. It's all just work. Download the Amazon and eBay apps, scan shit for an hour or two, and people are just not putting in the work.
If Gary were to transform a middle school or high school, what is the first thing you start with?
Zero memorization of information. It's rule number 1 of the Bill of Rights of my school. It's at the fingertips of every single person. Memorizing or knowing any information is dick shit. Probably the first day of school, given my narrative of my career, would be Lemonade 101.
Okay.
And everybody would kind of walk in, and depending on if it was a middle school, I would still call it Lemonade, but what we would probably do is we would buy and sell something. Most likely, we would go, we would teach something on Monday, and we would do it literally Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. My curriculum would change every year, my concepts would change every year, but it would be a 100% doing organization. The reason so many of you are not doing what you want to do is you're scared to fail in some. You're scared that your brother will judge you, your wife, your girlfriend, your husband, and most scary, your mom or your dad. You need to eliminate that and/or own that fear and put yourself in a position to succeed. I work 18 hours and I sleep the other 6. Like, I think too many people, you'll lose. You don't sleep, you die. It's not super complicated. I'm trying to win what I'm doing while I'm awake, but I'm not trying to prove that I don't sleep. I slept 11 hours the other day, cause I was just catching up, yeah man, sleep is fucking the jam.
Have 2 minutes, or are you?
We're running late.
I'd like to be a strategy intern.
I'll sit with you for 5 minutes in the next 2 weeks. Good luck to you. Hello. Oh, is this us? Oh, I'm so sorry. Not this? That guy wasn't happy with me. Good, how are you?
Hey, man. Dude. You're the fucking shit, man. Yeah, I am someplace to be, but dude, you're the fucking man.
Thank you, bro.
Like,
What's your name?
Nathan.
Nathan, thank you for saying that, bro. I appreciate it.
Oh man, just keep it up.
I will. Take care.
Can we take a picture? Nice to meet you, brother.
Yo, what up, bro? How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Harrison.
Harrison, nice to meet you, bro.
After, where do you find Gary? What? Where do you find him? On TikTok. Amazing. Of course. Thank you. That's your first window.
That's my first window, son. But not my last. Sush. That was rare footage. The one time I've eaten lunch on Daily B, it took 1 minute. Some kids need school structure. Some kids aren't gonna be whiz kid entrepreneurs. Some kids' path is to become a lawyer and make $130,000 a year. Some kids are just gonna make $40,000 a year and work at Walmart, and that's okay too, but they need to get a high school degree to get that job. Like, know your kid. And make every one of your kids feel great about what they're gonna be. How much is the Jets coat?
25.
Fuck, I love this coat.
How much?
I hate to insult, it's a big difference between where you're at and where I'm at.
Give it a shot.
10?
15.
I would do 10. A nice day, huh?
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
You want to do 10 on the jacket, I'll do 10.
I appreciate that. That's awesome, thank you. Do you have a 10?
Oh yeah,
Thank you. How much are the video games?
5.
Would you do for these 3, 10, so I can just give you the 20? Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Holy shit. All right, let's just nail this down. Paid $333 for each because I got these 3 for 10. You'll see the whole thing. I paid 20 for the Jets jacket and the 3 links, and fucking the links are, let's call it 50, 25, 25, so 100 just for those. When you're fed, it's hard to be hungry. I'm confused that anybody's confused by this. Kids should be out there trying to lose. Everybody's trying to protect them. Losing is the foundation, 100%.
Gotcha.
I'm so glad I had nothing. I peed my bed until I was 12. Random fun fact, 12 years old. You're almost like a grown man at that point, and I'm still peeing my bed in the middle of the night. Think about that. And I turned out okay, so don't be scared about what happens in the first 12 years of your life. How much are these?
The Skyland?
Mm-hmm. Would you take 7 for the pack? What up, bro? How you doing?
Good. You're not filming, right?
I'm filming. I'm always filming.
Oh,
Good,
let's
bro.
go Jets, man.
Let's go Jets is right.
Awesome, man.
Have a good time. Have a good day. Paid 7 for a huge collection of Skylanders. The bag itself is gonna be worth more. There's 2 bags, Lou. I think we crushed this one.
Jumping out the grease, it's a whole lot of degrees.
Punchline is, video games were huge with us, and parents were freaking out, like,
Don't play fucking Super Mario.
Why are you playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out?
the reality is, all those kids that were forced to become lawyers and doctors, literally there are tons of dudes listening right now that hate their fucking job, that if their parents allowed them to play video games, they might be making $1.7 million a year being an esports star. 1997, me on a panel 22 years ago, and I'm sitting debating which is more powerful, the yellow pages or the entire internet. And by a wide margin, I lost the debate to the 40 people listening. One nice man in his 50s, this gentleman asked me if the way I shipped wine through the internet was taking a bottle from the liquor store, and in the basement, there was some weird pipe I put it into, and it went to people.
No, I'm about to blow, oh, oh, ain't done. They try to take my flow, I take their ass for ransom. I know that
Like, looking at my schedule, I'm like, am I flying to Australia, giving 4 speeches on 2 hours of sleep, and then flying back 30 hours later? Vlog, the answer is yes. Yes, this is fucking awesome. All right, who knows who that is? Not one of you know who that is? Guys, it's Mr. Sandman. He's the hardest boxer in this game. He's tougher than Tyson. Tyson has a pattern. Sandman's got one tweak to a pattern. It's the only like weird alternative, and he's the only guy that gave me trouble. This is not in the right order because Super Macho Man was before Sandman. Who put this together? All right, when you're 23, society's trying to tell you have to figure it out, but I got a big news for you. No 23-year-old had it figured the fuck out either. Like, you got lots of time. I think the next 7 years is a good time to go high risk, high reward. Like, just live humble. The only reason kids get caught is you want to buy dumb shit to impress other people. If you don't buy dumb shit, then you can do anything. Go taste things, go figure out what you like to do, because the level of hard work it takes to actually be successful is a lot easier when you actually like something.
If you can make one food healthy, I know you're a food guy.
Oh, that's good.
What would it be?
Muffins.
It's muffin time!
Muffins have they're so high in calories.
A muffin?
I love muffins. Like corn muffin, like I love muffins. It's my favorite. Like when I'm traveling, like a coffee with like a corn muffin or a brain, I love fucking muffins.
Well, that's good. I mean, all the things you could think. Okay,
Yeah,
that's good. I like it. Okay.
It's a corn muffin. It should be healthy. One of the biggest mistakes guys and girls make is they're just scared to go in for the move because they want to protect and hedge against their feelings. And I will tell you this, your feelings could hurt for a little bit, but the long-term regret, the amount of people who are watching this right now that are sad, men and women, that they didn't go for it and didn't make the move and didn't try, that regret is a hell of a lot longer and more painful and more drawn out than the instant rejection of going for it. And so I would say a little bit more aggression.
Okay.